जनसया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः।
नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम अज्ञानतिम्रान्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपः कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरुं श्रीवैष्णवांश्च। श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितां तं स्वजीवन् साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं श्रीकृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादान् सहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च। हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगतपते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमः ओं विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिन् इति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। थैंक यू प्रभु जी। हरे कृष्णा।
Thank you, Murari Prabhu, for the prayers. Thank you, Sundar Gopal Prabhu, for accepting our invite and being so kind and taking time off from your busy schedule to give us the most valuable association with you. Dear devotees, thank you all for joining. Please utilize this opportunity to ask questions to Prabhu and get your clarifications resolved. Anybody has any questions, please start.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam, all glory to Srila Prabhupada.
Hare Krishna, thank you very much. All glories to Prabhupada. Accept our obeisance.
Thank you so much, Prabhuji. I have a question on offering grain on Ekadashi. Can we offer grains on Ekadashi to Gaura Nitai?
No. But to Radha and Krishna you can. Jagannath Baladev you can. But not to Gaur Nitai.
Okay, Prabhuji. Thank you so much.
So Prabhu, on the altar, Gaurnita will also be there, no? Is it okay or how should we do?
Well, of course, if you have Gaur Nitai there, then you have put a separate plate for them, no? Non-grains.
But at home we put just one plate for all everybody, Prabhu.
So then what to do?
Okay.
Yes. Then you also, mostly you on your Ekadasi day, you only offer non-grains. I mean, non-grains, no?
Yeah, sometimes we offer grain just for the deities and we honor them next day.
So do like that, but Gornitak, you cannot offer grains on that day.
Okay.
Because your houses are usually you all will offer non-grains, we won't like our temple, we have one time 4-5 plates are going inside, Separately they have their plates, no? So Gornitai will have non-grains and the others will have grains like that. At home, I don't know how you usually it's one plate only, you won't have time to cook so many different things, no? Correct? So I guess you just offer one plate, but Gornita probably will not take, no?
Okay.
But your case mostly is non-grains anyway.
Hmm.
Right.
Hmm.
So, no problem. Hmm?
So in the temple, for in each plate, for we offer the same dishes, or we make different dishes for each plate, Prabhu?
For us, different plates, for Gornita is non-grain, and for
No,
the
I
day.
mean the remaining items are the same items we put in each plate.
I mean, for the grain one, it's not the same, no? Correct.
No, I mean other things.
Other things, yeah, we put.
Okay.
Hmm?
Okay, Prabhu.
Other things
And
we
one
put.
more,
Hmm?
sorry.
Hmm. What?
And one more question is putting the peacock feathers on the head of Goranitai deities. Is that, can we do that in home, or should we not do that also?
Prabhupada had no objection to that.
I'm just asking because from somebody I heard that if we put the peacock feather on their head, then Mahaprabhu goes in the Lord Krishna mode. He is not in the devotee mode if he use feather on his head.
Prabhupada had no objection to that.
Okay, Guruji.
I just follow what Prabhupada has taught me.
Okay, Prabhuji. Thank you.
This Gaur Govinda camp made a big thing about it. That, oh, you cannot put peacock feathers on Gaur Nitai. But devotees before that already were dressing and they were putting, and Prabhupada never say anything.
Yeah, in temples I have seen there are always peacock feathers on their head, but in home I wasn't sure.
Doesn't matter. Prabhupada has said, okay, I do. Yes. Right.
Okay, Guruji. Yes, Guruji.
I don't know anything else but Prabhupada. And Prabhupada said, do like that, I do. Yes.
Yes, Guruji.
Otherwise, it become a big war, no? Why you put peacock feather, you cannot do this, you cannot do that. So many things. It's mostly from Gaudiya Math. Understand?
Okay, thank you, Guruji.
Any other questions?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Danvas Pranam.
Hmm.
Prabhuji, I have a question that's been going in my mind about this Mahakumbh Mela. I know we had ISKM camp also for maybe like for two weeks around there. And this was the largest religious gathering on planet Earth. So almost like 60 crore people were there. I don't know how they calculated, but my question is, Prabhuji, those who have missed this chance of bathing or taking dip in the holy rivers, right? Triveni Sangam. So what will happen to them? And so those who are devotees, so do we have any scriptural reference that, those who are devotees of Lord Krishna, those who are chanting, is there a verse, if somewhere in our scriptures which says that, there is no need to take, bathe in these holy rivers in Kumbh Mela or Mahakumbh Mela, because this occurred 140 after 144 years, and definitely we will not get a chance. So how to understand, how to people says that, after taking bathe in the river, they will attain salvation or liberation. So how to understand, how to let the common man or the layman, know about it.
You want to read this?
Yeah, so Srimad Bhagavatam 3:33-7. Oh, how glorious are they whose tongues are chanting your holy name. Even if born in the families of dog eaters, such persons are worshipable, persons who chant the holy name of your lordship must have executed all kinds of austerities and fire sacrifices and achieved all the good manners of the Aryans. To be chanting the holy name of your lordship, they must have bathed. Oh, okay. They must have bathed at the holy places of pilgrimages, studied the Vedas, and fulfilled everything required. Okay. I know, Sham Sur Prabhu, we are recording, so I don't have to take a note, but this is the verse.
So you understand?
Yes.
Does
Yes.
this mean, Prabhu, that general karmis who take a dip there, they don't get liberation during that birth itself? Is that
That
what is the meaning of this verse?
no, it means that if you chant, that means you're in a very high level.
Mm-hmm.
For those to chant Krishna's name, they must have done all this kind of preliminary pious activities.
In the previous birth or this birth?
Could be this birth, to become a devotee, it takes many, many lifetime.
Okay.
Yes, after many, many births, one who is intelligent,
Mm-hmm.
Krishna says, correct? Yes.
Yes, Prabhu.
One who actually to come to this level must have taken many, many births. Yes. Yeah. You,
Yes. Yeah, after many births and deaths, he who is actually in knowledge surrenders unto me, knowing me to be the cause of all causes and all that is. Such a great soul is very rare.
so it is not that you just surrender in one birth. You surrender after many.
Oh,
Yeah. Yes or not?
okay.
Is it understood? Hmm? Yes.
Yes, Prabhu.
Becoming a devotee is not some cheap stuff, no. Yes.
Yes, Prabhu. O descendant of Bharata, the holy names of the Lord Vishnu are always vibrating in the mouth of one who has previously worshipped Vasudeva perfectly for hundreds of lifetimes. The same idea is conveyed in the Srimad Bhagavatam by Srimati Devahuti in her statement to her son Kapila.
With the
Okay,
same guidance, no.
right, Prabhu.
So you understand?
But the karmi is actually, they say that, even if you become a Krishna devotee, you will also get liberation. And we take, dip in these holy rivers in the especially time of Kumbh and some other, they will also attain liberation. Then what's the difference?
He is already liberated. What does liberation means? Liberation means you coming to your original consciousness. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? Huh? You follow? Liberation means not that you get four hands and four tails. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Liberation means hmm? you come back to your original position and you understand that you are servant of God. No?
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah, that's our constitutional position, right?
Yes.
To be an eternal servant of Lord
That's
Krishna.
right. So that is the main idea. When you say liberated means now you understand that you are servant of Krishna.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes, Prabhuji.
So these people thinking liberation means merging into the Lord. Their idea of liberation and our idea of liberation are two different things, no? Yes?
Right.
You follow?
Yes.
And for a devotee, unless he is liberated, how you can perform devotional service? Hmm? Correct? You understand?
Yes, Prabhu.
When we say in this verse, when we speak about this verse, Brahma Bhuta Prasanatma, huh? that,
Yeah.
means, that means you come to the Brahman platform. Yes? Yes or not?
Yes. Yes,
One
Prabhuji.
who is
Yeah.
transcendentally, see, one who is transcendentally situated. What does that mean? Huh? That means you are in the liberated platform, is it not? Hmm? You understand?
Okay.
Hmm? Unless you come to the transcendental platform, you cannot realize the Supreme Brahman. Huh? Are you following?
Yes, Prabhuji. Okay.
You understand?
Yes, Prabhuji.
If you are not in the transcendental platform, you cannot be a devotee of Krishna. It's not possible. You see what the verse says. Can you read that?
One who is thus transcendentally situated at once realizes the Supreme Brahman and becomes fully joyful. He never laments or desires to have anything. He is equally disposed towards every living entity. In that state, he attains pure devotional service unto me.
You understand?
Yes.
So once you come to the transcendental platform, then you understand you are a servant of Krishna. You understand? Then you can get pure devotional service. In other words, the devotee means he is on the liberated platform. Correct?
Okay.
Yes? Huh?
Yes, Prabhuji. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it says here in this verse, Prabhupada quotes many times. Liberation means the permanent situation. Huh?
Okay.
Of
Liberation is the
living entity after he gives up the changeable, gross, and subtle material body. So once you come to the spiritual platform, you understand that you are servant of Krishna. Yes,
so
that's.
Prabhuji. Okay.
Hmm.
So Prabhuji, in our previous lifetimes, we must have merged, in the Brahman effulgence and in the, in the what we call as in the Brahman effulgent existence.
Not
Uh,
necessary.
Not
No,
necessary.
no. You
Okay.
see, our realization goes from Brahman to
Hmm.
Paramatma, and finally it comes to Bhagavan realization.
Okay.
So we had me realizing that we were all, one with God and all that. So we crossed that stage. Then by
Oh.
the association of devotees, we understand the position of Krishna.
Hmm.
See, only by the association of devotee we can give up this Brahman thinking. You understand? So yeah, it's explained here. You want to read this?
Oh, great learned devotee! Although there are many faults in this material world, there is one good opportunity: the association with devotees. Such association brings about great happiness. Due to this good quality, our strong desire to achieve liberation by merging into the Brahman effulgence has become weakened. Okay,
You know?
makes sense.
Huh?
Yes,
Only by association of devotees you
yeah,
become. Huh? You cannot become a devotee by any other means. Not possible.
okay.
You follow? So if you had become a devotee in this life,
Mm-hmm.
also could mean that last life you were a devotee and you did not complete the process.
Okay,
That's what Krishna
okay.
said. Those who don't make it, they go to heavenly planet and then they come back again to this material world after taking birth in very what aristocratic
Uh,
family or something, you know.
yeah, 2.40 also states that, yeah.
Yes. So here the Lord is Arjuna asked the question, what happened to somebody who don't make it? And the Lord says that those who did not make it, they will take birth in they will go and enjoy in the heavenly planets. Huh?
Yes.
After enjoying, you can read this verse.
The unsuccessful yogi, after many, many years of enjoyment on the planets of the pious living entities, is born into a family of righteous people or into a family of rich aristocracy. But Prabhuji, I
Understand?
have a question. If the person is born into the rich aristocratic family, he will be surrounded with, like hundreds of material opulences. So don't you think it is very difficult to do, the devotional service or, at that time?
You see,
Unless he's born into the Brahmin family.
once you are a devotee, understand, even you, like say for example, Parichit Maharaj, huh?
Hmm. Hmm.
He was born into the royal family, correct?
Right, right.
Never gave up the idea of since birth he was worshipping little Krishna and all that, you know.
Hmm.
Uddhava also the same. You understand? It is not necessarily that you're born in a rich family that you may forget Krishna because devotional service, whatever you have done, it is never lost, no.
Okay, okay.
If you have done 50%, then next life you start with 51%. Hmm?
So is there, I know in the Bhagavad Gita 2.40, Lord Krishna says that, you will get the next life as a human being only. But what if we do not get a human birth or we go, fall down to a lower species?
No. If you chant Hare Krishna, you will not fall down to a lower species.
Okay,
Hmm?
okay.
See here,
That's,
once you become a devotee, then you see, very rare, you know, you take birth in the very devoted family. And when you go in that kind of family, you see, automatically you revive again. You see, you can read this.
yeah. On taking such a birth, he revives the divine consciousness of his previous life and he again tries to make further progress in order to achieve complete success, O son of Kuru.
You understand? Hmm?
Yes, yes.
So he says that you know, see here, can you read this again?
By virtue of the divine consciousness of his previous life, he automatically becomes attracted to the yogic principles even without seeking them. Such an inquisitive transcendentalist stands always above the ritualistic principles of the scriptures.
Automatically, but that means what?
Yeah, yeah.
Gets guided by Krishna, you understand?
Hmm.
Without him even knowing or seeking or whatever. Correct?
Right.
You follow? Like take for all of you here. Why you all become devotee? Why?
Yes.
You prayed to become a devotee. You don't
Mhm.
even know nothing. Correct?
Correct, Prabhu. Correct.
How you got guided? Because of your previous life connection, no? Yes?
Yes.
That's why this verse is very appropriate, no? You understand?
Yes.
Hmm. So we have Krishna is in the heart, Krishna will guide the living entity on and on, no?
Yes.
Because all your birth and your piety and all is recorded by him. When you pass away to the next body, you don't even remember anything. You forget, correct?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Who is keeping records?
Yeah.
Hmm? The Lord says, I am the witness and I am the permitter, correct?
So Lord is keeping the record that we have done 10%, 20%, or 40%, right?
Yeah. Understand? He is the permitter and the
Mm-hmm.
witness. Witness
Yeah.
means what is the meaning of witness? Huh? What is the meaning of witness?
Upadrishtanam anta. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
What is the meaning of a witness?
He's with us watching all our
Oh,
activities.
yeah, as a super soul. Yeah. Overseer. Okay.
So if he is watching, he is not recording it. Huh?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Watching means what? Just looking on here. Huh? Yes. And he is permitting. How is he permits? Whether you deserve or you don't deserve, correct?
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
And how you deserve? When you got the credit, you deserve, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And you don't have the credit, you don't deserve. Yes?
Mm.
Yes or not?
Yes.
Right.
So who is permitting the Lord unless he has got the recorded data of your previous lives, then only he can permit and he cannot, right or not? Hmm?
Right.
Hmm?
Right, Prabhu. Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
So the Lord is, thoroughly, what we say, aware. That's why he said, I know everybody, but me nobody knows. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Did not say that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, where he said that? I know everybody, but me nobody knows. Huh?
Some the
No, not this verse. Read this.
O Arjuna, as the supreme personality of Godhead, I know everything that has happened in the past, all that is happening in the present, and all the things that are yet to come. I also know all living entities, but me no one knows. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that's right,
What
Prabhu.
it mean by when I know all living entities? What he knows? Huh? He knows everything about the living entity, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Yes.
yes,
Hmm. But but Krishna nobody can know him. Yes.
that's right.
So what does this show? That the Lord is fully, what we say, he knows everybody very well. Yes.
Yes,
Hmm. So accordingly he rewards. As they surrender, I reward accordingly. Hmm?
yes, that's right, Prabhu.
Hmm. So therefore it is best to surrender. Once you surrender to the Lord, then all these past bad things you have done and all the good, all your karma become nullified. That's why Krishna says in the
Mm.
Bhagavad Gita, So just surrender to me and I will get rid of all your karma.
Yeah.
Yes? And when you through of your karma, then only you can take up devotional service in a determined way. Yes?
Yes.
It says here. Okay. Unless you are free from all sinful reactions. You see that? Huh? Persons who have
Yeah.
acted piously in previous life and in this life, sinful actions are completely eradicated. Completely, no? See? How to
Yeah.
get rid of your sinful activities completely? Unless you go to a spiritual master, through him surrender to Krishna. Yes?
Yes.
Hmm. So without coming to the spiritual plane, it is difficult to serve Krishna. It is not possible.
That's right, Prabhu.
Hmm. You understand? Hmm?
So, Prabhuji, on a scale, like when you say that, 0 to 100%, so
Hmm.
100% means that all our sinful actions are completely eradicated. Then only, Lord will allow us, any devotee, to enter into his kingdom. Is that how it works? Or they say that, okay, if the devotee has done 70% of his devotional activities or spiritual activities, then he's eligible.
Actually, there's a verse that says at the time of initiation,
Hmm.
I'll take the verse out for you. The moment you get initiated, the Lord consider your body as good as His.
Okay, I know you have quoted this verse, Prabhu, in the Q&A session. Yeah.
So that means what? At the time of initiation, the spiritual master, because he has taken away all your sinful activities, you are
Yeah.
situated. Understand? Yeah?
Yeah.
You follow? I think it's 192. I've got it. 192 maybe. Let me see.
4192, Prabhu.
Yeah, it is 4192. So you can see here the moment at time of initiation, can you read that?
Yeah. At the time of initiation, when a devotee fully surrenders unto the service of the Lord, Krishna accepts him to be as good as himself. That's on Antya. Okay.
Read on, Prabhu.
When the devotee's body is thus transformed into spiritual existence, the devotee in that transcendental body rendered service to the lotus feet of the Lord.
You understand?
Right. But Prabhuji, I have a question here, follow-up question. What if after initiation, intentionally or unintentionally, the devotees make a mistakes or make some sinful activities? Then what will happen to that? The spiritual master forgives, or
If he has done it unintentionally, for sure the spiritual master will forgive. But
okay,
if he has done it intentionally, then definitely the spiritual master will not forgive. Hmm?
okay,
Yes?
yes, Prabhuji.
Hmm. But whatever it is, if he repents, then there's also a good chance,
Okay,
Hmm?
okay.
You must learn how to be very repentful,
Hmm. And does not make the mistakes again.
Hmm. Of
Okay,
course, when a person is new, he will definitely make some mistakes. That's all right. But if a person is very senior and he does this mistake, then that's not very good.
okay. That's right, Prabhuji.
Hmm? Yes.
Yes, Prabhuji. Yes.
So, Prabhuji, Hare Krishna.
Hmm.
So, like, right now, you just quoting one sloka in Bhagavad Gita, that one 18:26. Na sochati na kankshati. In that, is you're saying that, I mean, that translation is saying so that you have to equally dispose to everyone. So, exactly what that mean, Prabhu?
Deposed to everyone means you see everybody as spirit soul.
Oh, okay.
Understand?
Yeah, Prabhu. And
Hmm?
yeah, and one more question is coming. Like, for example, somebody is saying living guru and thing. So that way we got to understand from Prabhupada that Prabhupada saying so many lecture also that like like we are also to take learnings from Krishna. So some people is saying the living thing is needed. So what exactly the living things and I mean the living person needed, and because if they are not following to that living person, I mean not living but that principle, that it means it shows wrong, Prabhu.
See, when we say living person means, spiritual master is always living.
Yes,
Because otherwise, why you call him spiritual master? Spirit cannot die.
correct.
Correct?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes.
So when you say you need a living guru, that doesn't make any sense.
Correct.
Because guru is always living what?
No, is a principle.
Yeah, so because you want to have some association, then you can go to the Shiksha Guru. Suppose your guru is not around, for some
Mm.
reason, he has attained samadhi or whatever, then you can go to the Shiksha Gurus who are also representing, because the message is one. The gurus can be many, no? They are Shiksha Guru, Diksha Guru, yes? But they all must teach the same thing, yes?
Yes.
See now what Prabhupada said is all written here, but you
Yes.
may not understand. So I am trying to represent Prabhupada and show you. Is it not
Correct.
the same thing?
Yes. Yes. Correct.
Huh. So where's the question? The message is living. The
Yes.
message is living because it's
Yes.
spiritual. You
Yes.
understand?
Yes.
The body may go, that is not important, but the main thing is the Vani, not the Vapu.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
So this all these ISKCON people, they are trying to make this living guru thing a very important thing. But this
Yes.
is against scripture. This is against
Again.
scripture. You understand? Guru
Yeah.
cannot die. Guru cannot die. That's not possible.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes.
Just like Krishna, can he die?
No.
Huh?
No, but that philosophy is saying like this only, Prabhu. Like they are saying that if the living guru required, that means they think that guru is dead, and if the guru is dead, then the knowledge is coming from Krishna. So Krishna is also not here presently.
Yeah, they ask them this question. Krishna is not here, so how? You need a living God. Hmm?
Yes, correct, correct, correct.
Hmm?
Yes,
Philosophy is nonsense. You understand?
yes,
So you follow a wrong philosophy, where you will go?
correct. Yeah, go to fall down.
You go to hell.
Yes,
You understand?
yeah.
Many times, the guru cannot die. That is the fact. It says na martye.
Mm.
Na martye means what? Martye means one who dies. Huh?
Yes,
Na martye means what? Can he die?
no.
So many crazy things they are teaching against scripture. Acharya mam vijaniyam
Hmm.
nava avamanyeta karichit. You see the word here and there?
Yeah.
Na means what?
No.
No.
Matya means what?
Die.
No.
Huh?
Hmm.
Matya means one who dies.
Die.
One would
Huh? Matya means what?
one.
Because an ordinary man dies.
Yes.
Huh? You understand?
Yes.
Yeah, Krishna also used the word Matya means dying. You see this verse here?
Martya Lokam
What is Matya Lokam?
is the place of death.
Mortal earth.
Mortal means what? What does mortal mean?
That which has an end.
Huh? Mortal means what? He is a mortal man, they say. Mortal means what?
One who will die eventually.
One who is immortal means what?
Who cannot die.
Who cannot die.
So this word Matya means what? Someone who dies. This
Who-
Matya means this is the place where there's birth and death, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Huh? So when you say Guru Nam Matya means what? He cannot die. He's living. Always living.
Yes.
Yes or not?
Yes.
Hmm? You
Correct.
follow?
Yes.
So all this crazy philosophy of living Guru is bogus.
Yes.
They're teaching this bogus thing.
Yes.
Shastra. If you teach anything against Shastra, then what is your position? You're
Yes.
cheating.
You're cheating. Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Huh? If a person does not speak the Shastra, huh, then he will fall down. Correct? You see here. Can you
But
read it?
ignorant and faithless persons who doubt the revealed scriptures do not attain God consciousness. They fall down. For the
So
doubting,
if you go to somebody who is teaching something against the scripture and he's going to fall down and you take him as a guru, what will happen to you?
fallen. Yes. Blind man leading the blind.
Huh?
Yes.
So this thing is right thing.
No.
Correct?
Yes.
Firstly, they are not authorized by Prabhupada.
Hmm.
Now they are teaching some crazy philosophy. So what they are trying to do?
Correct.
Hmm?
Yeah. So in that sense, Prabhu, they also don't get just say right now you that if they're gonna repent, then they have an edge to come to the platform of Krishna consciousness again, Prabhu.
If they correct themselves, yes. Says, yes, we made a mistake. I'm sorry, I offend Prabhupada. There's no living guru, only Prabhupada is the guru, we all are his servants. Yeah, then Prabhupada will connect you back again. Hmm?
But this realization would not come because yeah.
That's why you must be fortunate, no?
Yes, correct, yeah.
If you're fortunate, you will come here. You're unfortunate, you'll go somewhere else. Yes?
Correct, yes.
Hmm? Yes or not?
Yes,
You're fortunate, you will come to ISKM. You're
correct.
unfortunate, you will go to ISKCUN.
Yes. Yes, Prabhu. Yes. So, Prabhuji, yeah, just now you are showing the Krishna is no past, present, and future, everything. So, did Krishna knows that this situation gonna be happen in future ISKCON, whatever the now situation is going on?
Why not? Krishna knows everything. One.
Oh,
Yes?
because from day one it gonna be, uh, like from day one when Prabhupada finished his first times. From that day one itself, uh, the line has been crossed.
Yes, no doubt. But still, Krishna also gives some good intelligence to someone who is sincere, no?
Correct. Correct.
Correct?
Yes.
So my devotee, he said, he will never perish. Correct?
Correct.
So Krishna is protecting those who are sincere. He will lead them to the right path.
Yes. Yes, Prabhuji.
Those who are not sincere, then yeah, you go.
Got it. Yes.
Hmm?
Yes.
Hmm. You can tell them and tell them, they won't listen. Because why? Krishna in the heart is giving them all these doubts.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Understand? No, these guys, Ritwiks are bogus. You know, like that, they will get all these wrong ideas.
Yes. But
Krishna
if
said,
they follow Prabhu, like nowadays they also doing all these things. They are, but if they follow, then how they at least they don't understand from inside that we are doing something wrong, because nowadays they are also giving initiation from some dead good whatever that person is gone. They are giving them, so they don't understand from inside Prabhu.
of course, how can they understand? They are completely confused.
I,
For the doubting soul, there's neither perfection in this life nor next life.
yes,
For the doubting soul, there's happiness neither in this life, in this world, nor the next.
correct.
And they are doubting, they don't know. They are saying themselves, we are not perfect. Prabhupada is perfect. We are taking you to Prabhupada. All kind of crazy nonsense.
Yeah, they are saying so.
Why I have to go to Prabhupada through you? Did Prabhupada said that? That you must come to me with somebody else? Did he say?
No, no.
So these are cheating, no, nonsense.
Yes,
The society is in a mess.
yes,
Anyone can become a guru, a murderer, a rapist, a child molester.
yes,
Does he
correct.
say in the Shastra, a murderer, a child rapist, all can become guru? Does he say?
No,
Is it not?
no.
Correct?
Yes. So this doubt also created by God only from inside, if they are not in a proper connection, right, Prabhu?
You can read this.
Let me offer my respectful obeisances unto the all-pervading Supreme Personality of Godhead, who possesses unlimited transcendental qualities, acting from within the cores of the heart of all philosophers who propagate the various views. He causes them to forget their own souls, while sometimes agreeing and sometimes disagreeing among themselves. Thus, he creates within this material world a situation in which they are unable to come to a conclusion. I offer my obeisances unto him.
Hmm?
Yes,
Understand?
yes,
Hmm. So, but if you are sincere, then you cannot be covered by Maya.
hmm. Yes,
Understand? So all these things are in the books. Only thing that why some people can see and why others cannot see.
hmm. Yes,
Oh, those who are sincere, Krishna will reveal.
yes. By interactions of my energies, different opinions arises. But for those who have fixed their intelligence on me and control their senses, differences of perception disappear, and consequently the very cause for argument is removed.
Yes.
Correct.
Hmm.
Yes.
I don't have any doubts. I don't know about you. Eh?
No, no doubts. Clear.
It's very clear to me how the system should go on, and we are doing it. I'm doing this for the past 20 over years already. Hmm?
Yes.
I don't see any problem.
Correct.
Hmm?
Yes.
Whereas India camp, they are doing this for the past 50 years, and everybody is confused.
Yeah, but Prabhuji, in their camp also there are some those who are sincerely like following or something. They at the end, did Krishna accept this all these things or no, Prabhu?
If they are following their camp, that means they have fallen down. How they can see anything?
Oh, because
Hmm?
somebody's are like doing like they are following.
If I follow a useless person, how can I become useful?
Hmm.
Huh? Can?
Ye-
Hmm?
Yes.
Can I? Hmm?
Yes.
If I follow a fallen person, just now you said blind leading the blind. If I lead the blind man, can I get to the destination?
No. No. No.
Then
That's
how?
yes. Yeah. Even if they are following, but they don't get any destination, right, Prabhu? Because somebody something they are following something.
How can they follow? They cannot even follow, Prabhu. How to follow? Hmm?
Yes.
When you are in doubts, how to follow?
Correct.
Hmm? Correct? You are taking this man as a guru, and in your mind, you're thinking when this guy will fall down. Hmm?
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's the yeah. There people are thinking like that way.
So if you are thinking like that, then how you can get perfection?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
But if you take Prabhupada, can you think like that? Prabhupada is going to fall down?
No. 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 That confidence is there.
So
Yes.
that makes a big difference. Hmm.
Yes.
Understand?
Yes.
So all these guys are wasting their time, you know.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
All they will say, oh, we have also many, many temples, we have many, many devotees. The
Yes.
Christians and the Muslim also have many, many temples and churches and mosques. Does it mean that many, many means they are right? Huh?
Yes. Yes.
Is it?
Lot of people have many fan following, but they all are useless.
This many, many is not the criteria. It's better to have one moon than many stars.
Yes. Yes, Prabhu.
Yeah?
Yes. Got it, Prabhu. Thank you so much for touching this point, Prabhu. It's
Any other questions?
Prabhu, in the chat, we have one question.
Hmm. What is the question?
Um,
It's
Some
from Siddharth.
Prabhu.
Question is, I've got a query. I could not really give a solid answer to this question posed by a friend of mine. He said when he saw a person with a road accident, he went ahead and helped him out. So does person have to be conscious of Krishna at the time when he can exhibit the quality of compassion to help him out? He says showing quality of morality are enough, no need of Krishna consciousness. So Prabhu, what Vedic references can I give to strengthen my stand here?
I didn't understand the question.
He
Uh,
says yeah, go ahead,
yeah.
Mataji.
So Siddharth Palani Prabhu has a friend Prabhu, and he was arguing with that Prabhu, saying that he was able to help somebody in the road accident without knowing his identity. So he said that it is enough to be helpful to others with morality, and no need of becoming Krishna conscious. So how can Siddharth Prabhu, argue with the statement?
You can read this.
Siddharth Prabhu, you want to read?
Yes, Mataji, I'll read. All the demigods and their exalted qualities such as religion, knowledge, and renunciation become manifest in the body of one who has developed unalloyed devotion for the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Vasudeva. On the other hand, a person devoid of devotional service and engaged in material activities has no good qualities. Even if he is adept at the practice of mystic yoga or the honest endeavor of maintaining his family and relatives, he must be driven by his own mental speculation and must engage in the service of the Lord's external energy. How can there be any good qualities in such a man?
Do you understand?
Yes, Prabhu.
Hmm?
I did, Prabhu.
Huh?
I understood, Prabhu.
All this nonsense moral. They are the worst characters. Huh?
Yes, Prabhu.
Without being Krishna conscious, you cannot develop any good quality.
These people
Understand?
keep saying Sarve Jano Sukhino Bhavantu. That principle
The
is enough. They say.
so-called moralists have got the worst principles. Yes?
Yes,
Yeah.
Prabhu.
What is this nonsense moral? Huh? It says that unless you have Krishna and Arjuna, then you get all morality. Huh? How are you going to get morality? Unless what? Hmm? Hello?
Yes, Prabhu.
Hmm? What is this? Yeah?
Oh, yes.
Hmm?
Prabhu, so do we, without a doubt, have to discredit all the humanitarian works that's happening all across the world?
It says anything which does not bring you to Krishna consciousness is simply a waste of time. Is it not? Huh?
Yes, Prabhu.
Huh? Anything that does not bring you to Krishna consciousness is simply a waste of time. Oh, this verse is so much. I think it's 1 to 8. Can see this word?
Rama.
Yeah? Can you read?
Yes, Prabhu. The occupational activities a man performs according to his own position are only so much useless labor if they do not provoke attraction for the message of the personality of Godhead. Understood, Prabhu.
Huh?
I got it, Prabhu.
Prabhu, we can even say this, no? If you are trying to save a person without knowing the identity and you save him, and that person turns out to be terrorist or something like that, in fact, you will get more implicated, right?
Yeah, if it happened to be a terrorist, would you go to now this Kashmir and save the terrorists? Will you do that?
Definitely not.
No, Prabhu.
You happen to be on a road accident, would you do that? Hmm? What do you say?
No, Prabhu.
But Prabhuji, we also hear that if you do good, then you get good in return, something like that. And intention also matters. If you help someone, what is your intention in helping that person? That also matters.
Piety is, yeah, you can do some pious work, but our whole idea is to do Krishna conscious work, no? Hmm?
Yes, Prabhuji. But someone who is not Krishna conscious and they are not.
The piety will earn him good merit, so he go to the heavenly planet. And when he exhausts his piety, he had to come back again.
Is that karma, karma, vikarma, no, Prabhu?
So among pious activities also there are some pious activities that will lead to attraction to Krishna, and some are there just for sense gratification, not lead to attraction to Krishna. That's how it is, right? Prabhu? But how do we know which one?
Can read this. Can you read this?
Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur explains this point. Is this bhagya, fortune, the result of an accident or something else? In the scriptures, devotional service and pious activity are considered fortunate. Pious activities can be divided into three categories. Pious activities that awaken one's dormant Krishna consciousness are called Bhakti Unmukhi Sukriti. Pious activities that bestow material opulence are called Bhogonmukhi Sukriti. And pious activities that enable the living entity to merge into the existence of the Supreme are called Mokshonmukhi Sukriti. These last two awards of pious activity are not actually fortunate. Pious activities are fortunate when they help one become Krishna conscious. The good fortune of Bhakti Unmukhi is attainable only when one comes in contact with a devotee. By associating with a devotee willingly or unwillingly, one advances in devotional service, and thus one's dormant Krishna consciousness is awakened. Yes, Rosie got it. Thank you.
Any other questions?
Prabhu, in this connection, in the society, sometimes people don't identify the devotee at all. And when we want to talk to people, they don't talk to you at all regarding Krishna conscious. So, to make them understand the importance of Krishna consciousness, we can start the kind of, transaction by helping them some a material thing and then talking to them about Krishna consciousness. Is it okay, or we will get deviated if we go in that route?
Well, if suppose the child doesn't want to take medicine, they give the medicine coated with sugar, no?
Mm-hmm.
So, accordingly, you have to see how to engage the person in Krishna consciousness.
Mm.
Right?
That's true.
You say come for Bhagavad Gita class, they may not come, but you say we have a Sunday love peace, then they will come.
Mm-hmm.
Understand? Huh?
Mm.
So if you say Gita, nobody want to come. But you say, no, we have a feast, or feast. Yeah,
Mm.
all can come. Then they will come. Yes,
Mm. Mm.
correct.
Yes, true.
So that's how it is done. Sometimes you have to, as Prabhupada said, tell some white lies, to trick a person to into Krishna consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
There's no fault in that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how we have to see, how to bring them to
Mm-hmm.
Krishna consciousness.
Oh, okay, bro.
Understood.
Yes, bro.
Always, unless one come to Krishna consciousness, then everything is purely a waste of time.
Mm.
And then you have to take another birth.
Mm.
Until you become Krishna consciousness, you have to keep taking birth. Is that intelligence?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yes, bro. So, to this same example which Siddharth Prabhu gave, that road accident, say, suppose when we see somebody suffering like that, can we understand that like this person is also a part and parcel of Krishna, and Krishna is inside his heart, so I need to help him, something like that, and help them, or we don't have to, Prabhu?
I mean, our duty is to help. That's anyone with compassion will help. No, the main compassion is to make him a devotee. No,
Yes, yes, definitely.
correct.
Yes,
Not just
Prabhu.
go around the road and waiting for accidents and go and helping people. No, it's
Yes,
our
yes, that,
so many other department can do that. No,
yes,
hello.
yes, yes,
But there's
yes,
nobody going on the road and telling everybody to become Krishna conscious. There's
yes,
nobody.
Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu. I understood. But I wanted, because Siddharth Prabhu did not get that answer clarified. I understood. And one more thing, like if somebody else is there to take care of that help, we should not involve in that. If nobody is there, then we can help, right, Prabhu?
Yeah, of course, you have to be a little intelligent. No, you can
Mm,
call the necessary services to come and take care. They are
yes.
more well equipped. What you
Mm,
can correct.
yes, Prabhu.
Um, so you just call the relevant services and they will come.
Mm-hmm.
The needful, and they are got more equipment and they are more, I would say, trained for such purposes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What I can do, I don't know. If I'm caught in a situation, I don't know what I got to do. Correct?
Mm, yes, Prabhu.
No, especially in the Western countries, you can't even go and help like that because if something else happens, they'll blame it on you and you'll get sued.
Yeah. So why get into that?
Even in India, it's the same thing, right? It is always complicated. It's not so easy.
I mean, Kali Yuga, everything is becoming complicated.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Prabhu.
So better to chant.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes, Prabhu.
Of course, the nature of anybody is to have compassion. That's
Mm-hmm.
undeniable. But how you apply your compassion, that is the intelligence, no?
Yes, Prabhu.
Any other questions?
Prabhu, like nowadays, like everything is becoming like corporate mentality, corporate world. So even people, like when I see some devotees, like initiated devotees, they have this corporate mentality, like, uh, giving a scope for whatever they do and making it like a hype. And so that how bad it is, such kind of mentality when we do service. We have to carry out any service with humility, right? But people are in that mentality. How can we correct them?
The main thing is to follow the instruction of the spiritual master.
Mm,
When you don't have the direction of the spiritual master, then you will do anything and everything based on material consciousness.
mm,
Yes?
yes.
And when you do anything on the material plane, that's very contaminating.
Mm,
Correct?
yes, bro.
Hmm. But when you do something under the guidance of the spiritual master, then any activity that's sanctioned, then is also very purifying. Just
Mm,
like Arjuna, he refused to fight initially. He said, no, I don't want to. Then he surrendered. And
mm,
when he surrendered, Krishna preached to him, and then he decided to fight. Yes.
yes, bro.
Hmm. So the Guru principle is very important.
Mm,
Without the Guru principle, anyone will be confused what to do, what not to do.
mm.
Correct?
Yes, Prabhu. We are all very fortunate to get yourself as a Siksha Guru, Prabhu. Thank you so much, Prabhu.
I don't know. I myself need, or I meet all of you as my Shiksha Gurus.
That's your humility, Prabhu. We are so fortunate to have your association, Prabhu.
So, Prabhuji, Hare Krishna.
Hmm.
Yeah, Prabhuji, like, we feel inside sometimes, Mataji is saying right now, we feel inside that we are not serving you in better way. So, is this thinking is right, or is just like, how we have to think?
I don't know. That's your mind, no? I don't know how you think, right?
No, but Prabhu, that like our commitment is there for ISKM, but point is sometimes like we feel from inside that we are not able to serve like properly or something 100% we have not given or something like that. These doubts coming to mind.
So that's a good feeling, because to feel always indebted to the spiritual master and his devotees is a very high feeling. Yes, I
Yes,
can done more. I want to do more. That's naturally, that's that's a positive mood, no?
yes,
So one who is thinking that no, I don't want to do anything, I've got my own thing to do. Then that's another thinking. Yes,
yes,
correct. So everything must do in devotional service favorably.
correct.
Whatever that's not favorable, you reject. Hmm?
Yes,
So that is the duty. So when you do things favorably, then you get results. Correct. Then you
yes,
also get purified. Your consciousness also get purified.
yes,
But if you don't have that kind of a favorable consciousness, then you become, your devotional service gets hampered, no?
yes,
Hmm. So to do, we have to think how to serve the spiritual master favorably. Hmm?
correct. Yes,
Right. Then everything falls in place. Hmm? This is how you should serve the spiritual master. You want to read?
yes. One must accept the bona fide spiritual master and render service unto him with great devotion and faith. Whatever one has in one's possession should be offered to the spiritual master, and in the association of saintly persons and devotees should worship. One should worship the Lord, hearing the glories of the Lord with faith, glorifies the transcendental qualities and activities of the Lord, always meditate on the Lord's lotus feet, and worship the deity of the Lord strictly according to the injunctions of the Shastras and Guru.
Yes.
Correct, correct, Babuji. Got it.
Hmm. So like that, you just try to follow this direction. Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
Then everything will fall.
Who is not following with the instructions of Guru and Shastra, that means whatever he is doing, he's fallen, right, Prabhu?
Of course, if you don't follow what the Guru says, he's definitely fallen.
He may
Correct?
be, yeah, yeah, correct, correct. Got it, Prabhu.
Um,
7:30.
Otherwise, he will fall down, no? Yes?
Yes,
So it's very important that we do this properly.
yes,
Otherwise, simply taking initiation and then sleeping, eating, sleeping, what's the point? Hmm?
yes,
Correct?
yes,
Hmm. Worse still, you have a guru and you disobey him, that's worse.
yes,
Huh?
yes,
Correct?
correct.
Hmm. So we have to be careful about that. Hmm?
Yes. And every day, Prabhu, like we chant this, like sometimes we feel like we have not done yet properly, so we like apologize something like that to spiritual master.
Yeah, we should always be like that. Why sometimes? That's why you say in the morning, no, Tranada api sunichena, taro api saisuna, amanina badadena, kirtaniya sadahari. Yes?
Yes,
What is that meaning of that verse? Hmm?
always humble than the grass,
Hmm.
tolerant than the tree, and devoid of all sense of false prestige.
Hmm.
Uh,
And should be able to respect
pay
others.
back to others. In such a state of mind, one can chant holy name of the Lord constantly.
Offering all respect to others and not expecting anything in return. Yes?
Yes.
So this is not to always praying for the mercy of the Guru.
Yes.
How you can pray if you are not humble? Can?
Correct.
Hmm?
Yes.
Without humility, how to go to God?
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
Huh?
Prabhu, we feel hopeless that we don't have that humility at all, unfortunately. How can we beg spiritual master to give this as a blessing, Prabhu?
You have to fall down on his feet and cry, no?
Mm.
Correct?
Yes, Prabhu.
Otherwise, how this will come? Hmm?
Mm.
You see, we have to become very humble, no?
Mm.
See, this word here.
Humility.
See that word?
Mm.
Hmm? You want to read this?
The six divisions of surrender are the acceptance of those things favorable to devotional service, the rejection of unfavorable things, the conviction that Krishna will give protection, the acceptance of the Lord as one's guardian or master, full self surrender, and humility.
So unless you make an humble, it's not possible to go and surrender, no?
Mm.
Yes?
Yes, Prabhu.
Hmm. So how to become humble? Then there's a lot the spiritual master is teaching. You have to
Mm.
learn how to become like a straw in the street. One should be more tolerant than the tree. One should learn how to give respect to everybody, not
Mm.
expecting anything back. These are all methods to be humble.
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Prabhu, by
Yes.
giving respect to everybody, does it include even non-devotees as well?
No. Non-devotees you respect from mentally by worshipping the Lord in their hearts. Because in everybody's heart, the Lord is there, no?
Yes,
Is
Prabhu.
it? Is it not? Even in the end also, correct? Yes? So we respect everybody in that sense. Hmm?
So we exclusively show more respect towards the devotees.
You want to read this?
Yes, Prabhu. One should mentally honor the devotee who chants the holy name of Lord Krishna. One should offer humble obeisances to the devotee who has undergone spiritual initiation, Diksha, and is engaged in worshipping the deity. And one should associate with and faithfully serve that pure devotee who is advanced in undeviated devotional service and whose heart is completely devoid of the propensity to criticize others. Understood, Prabhu.
Hmm. Any other questions?